Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today's been day 22 on this year's 75 Hard Challenge for the winter arc. So, this one's going to be a pretty quick one. It's really late. I need to just crank this one out so I can check it off for the day. Don't have too much advice to give you. However, just going through the day, started her off as per usual, woke up, knocked out the manifestation meditation prayer. Really solid getting that out in the morning so far. Been really consistent with that. And then knocked out the reading in the morning, did our weigh-in, and then knocked out supplements as per usual. So that was knocked off really well. The nutrition's going fantastically. Did another high protein, lower carb day, just making sure to prioritize recovery on that. It was fantastic today. Worked really, really well. So just feeling really, really good. And then for today's exercise, knocked out our cardio this evening. Did 30 minutes on the bike, which ended up being about 12K. Did a solid push workout this evening. I'm still taking it a little lighter than I want to, but we got Provs in 4 days, so I'm just trying to manage that, make sure I'm not pushing myself too hard or leaving any lasting soreness or injuries for that, so I can just coast through the next 4 days nice and easy and then make sure I'm set up for Provs. But did knock out my last hard run. I did a nice, I think it ended up being about 4 miles, but I did a solid interval workout, working on VO2 max and then just maintaining tempo, keeping pacing and everything where I want it to be. Feeling absolutely dialed in for that, so I'm really looking forward to Provs and how it's going to play out in 4 days, but can't look forward to that more, honestly. It's the last time I get to compete in that aspect, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be really, really, really good. But yeah, going through the rest of the day, knocked out the stories later in the evening. I need to start making sure I'm doing that earlier in the day, as I mentioned before. And then also knocked out the reel, and I realized we've passed the 3-week mark, and I'd completely forgotten to mention that, so I'll do my quick little recap on here. So I think I'm down about another half a pound to a pound from last week. Not a huge difference, but as I said, these past 2 weeks I've just been trying to coast through, just make sure I'm set up right for Provs, but I'm still sitting right around almost, I think it's about 10 pounds down now from the start of the cut. So really, really solid progress that I'm seeing good consistency. Just need to make sure I'm maintaining it, and then I can gauge it when I need to jump back in after Provs and how much harder I need to push myself in certain areas. Overall, though, feeling in insanely good shape. Really enjoying that side of things, so it's been fantastic. And then, as always, we knocked out today's learning when we were doing our cardio as well, just focusing more on the business side of things, educating on that side. So, yeah, it's been a more productive day. Again, I ended up helping the family out a lot more than doing personal work than I wanted to, but I think the last of it's done. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a peek here. All of this basement was a mess, and I basically cleaned and reorganized everything you guys see all along here, redone all the bookshelving and everything, so it's a lot nicer, quite honestly, my personal opinion. But yeah, I actually have a space for the family now, so that's my big thing, to get them off my back for a while. But no, honestly, I just need to prioritize, especially after Provs, digging in hard, making sure I'm focusing on making business as the main priority, because we've got now a little more than 2 months left in the year, so last chance to make anything of it. If you guys still have promises you made to yourself at the start of the year, chase them for the last 2 months. I don't care if you're not realistically going to attain them, chase them, because that'll set you up even better for the upcoming year. Don't wait another 2 months and procrastinate your goals to say, oh, I got to wait to the new year to start it, and then not start it then. Start chasing them now, set yourself up for success, and get it done sooner rather than later, okay? Your dreams will only keep evading you until you take action on them. But yeah, it's been another honestly really, really solid day. Really enjoyed going through it again, and it's kind of funny, honestly. You go through some nights going, I don't want to go on a run or anything like that, and then you do your cardio or you go on a run, and you're really glad you did it. Like, that's my biggest thing. So long as you are pushing yourself within a reasonable limit, not actually injuring yourself, you will never, ever, ever regret any kind of a workout. Like, just make sure you're taking that time every day to sweat it out, get rid of all the negative stuff in your head, and just focus on everything else after you've done that. Like, just, quite honestly, whether it's a lift, doing some cardio, walking outside, prayer, whatever you have to do that's going to set yourself and switch it around, you control your mind, and therefore you control the energy through your body, right? Energy follows movement. So move your body, especially if you're around in nature or being mindful while doing it. It will absolutely change the tone of your day and set you up for success. on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say goodnight. It's been pretty late. Hope you guys have enjoyed this last little recap. And as always, subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below what you guys want to see in future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.